Um, yeah, I was eating. I was eating chicken strips from Checkers. Feel me? This shit's just fire. This shit's just fire. They got good barbecue sauce too. All right, so um, Davis is doing an interview with Hot 97, and this is Ebro talking to him. Oh, and let me set the stage for what I'm even saying. It's 7 a.m. It's a little early, but it's cool. 7 a.m. vibes, man. Um, y'all know you're all welcome. We always got the link in the chat. If we don't, it's probably for a serious reason, but it's usually chill. So, good morning to everybody. And I ran across this interview, and long story short, Davies reminds me of Nipsey, and seven is even in my name, man. Seven is even in my name because seven is a divine number. But it seems like it's gonna be a pretty dope interview. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna put up a disclaimer because I'm just using this for educational purposes, right? Hold on. I'm not looking to have any monetary gain or anything off of it. I'm just looking at what's already there, you know what I mean? So I gotta, pull the disclaimer up. I hate this part of YouTube. All kind of disclaimers. Following content may contain all kind of language. Speaker presenter is from general information purposes only. All information is provided in good faith. However, so all kind of disclaimers. As long as you show it on the screen, and the lawyer can pull up a frame of you doing some shit like that, you good. Probably still won't be good, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, so I'm gonna speed this up a little bit, but I feel like Ebro asked him a real dope ass question and just off rip in the beginning of the interview.
I've been driving, but I'm just now like I feel like I can legally drive. You know what I'm saying?
Well, congratulations. The album "How Did I Get Here" is a picture of yourself as a child. That's your mom.
Yep.
Mom's on the cover. You're on her lap. The album is I think I would say it's you at your best. In my
Oh yeah, and feel free to pop up at any point in time if you feel like you want to speak your mind. You feel me?
opinion, as a fan of your work.
Thank you, man. Appreciate
a lot
it.
of storytelling. Right. Which I feel like I don't think hip hop as where we are today really appreciates that craft of being able to tell a story and stay on topic for an entire song.
Right.
A lot of people out here great at rapping.
Right.
They got swag and style, but they just saying words that go together. There's no cohesive.
Right.
And I don't think we sell it. Do you feel like that's celebrated in
Nah.
people that do? People that know. But it's not universally.
Yo, salute Generation X podcast, and I know you be DMing me, sending me that stuff. I just be watching a whole bunch of other stuff, but sometimes I do get to it. But yeah, shout out to Generation X podcast, man. They've been supporting me ever since I started making videos. I appreciate that. Like I said, man, it's me just chilling. I think it's a good hour to be awake. It's Friday. Motherfuckers, like I said, motherfuckers get paid today. We could donate to the content creators we like, even if it's $2, $3. It feel good. You see what I'm saying? There'll be a lot of good vibes on Friday, especially the 7, that divine number that means something to me. But it just so happens I ran into this interview, and the link is in the description. Like always, the StreamYard is there. Pull up, man. Pull up. In the famous words of Buddy Elite, man. Pull up. Just pull up.
Celebrating like it was,
it's like
Slick Rick was celebrated for that.
Right.
Nas was celebrated for that. Yeah. Rap was celebrated for that.
It's like a secret society now. Like if you like, you know what I'm saying, like you said, if you know, you know. But with me, I usually make the type of music that I'm a fan of. So I'm always add that to what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it is like lost in today's rap. You know what I mean? There's only a few people that really tell a story that you can see. You know what I mean? If you close your eyes, there's only a few people that could do that.
There's a song on a project called John Lennon. opens up with the news clip of the fan.
Right.
A fan waited outside.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that song is specifically about the pressure and the fandom
Right.
that you have dealt with. You know what I'm saying? And that rappers and people are dealing with.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just trying to go about the day, but dealing with crazy people.
You don't know where. With me, I feel like you just don't know if it's love. Like you just can't read it until it get up on you. You know what I mean?
You have that experience where somebody's ice grilling you, and you're like, I know they know who I am, but their expression says to me that they
ain't jacking me at all.
As soon as they realize who you are, their whole expression changes. And it's love. We talk about that on the radio all the time.
And it's funny because the other day I was talking to Vince Staples.
That's crazy.
About like violence and different things, and he was saying the energy that he puts out when anyone approaches him is one of.
My dog Generation X podcast said Dave is dead nice. He should be way bigger, but times are different. Hey, look, if Dave East would have came out around the time like Game was doing this thing where people was like really hard down listening to lyrics, and it was something cool for niggas to like think about what rappers was saying, then I think cause Dave East really be spitting. He really can write songs. There's a reason why Nas signed him. There wasn't no favoritism, New York shit. That nigga Nas was like, who the fuck is this dude? So yeah, I agree with that 100%.
Love. So even if someone comes up to him on something, you can tell they're eyeballing him. He'll always hit him with a, "Hey, what's up?"
Right.
And he was basically saying how well that generally changes, and like
the whole move.
Because if you go the other way,
I do that.
If you go the other way, and that person may be a fan, but they're ice grilling you, and you hit them with a "Yo, what's up?"
Right.
They might have really been thinking, "I want to say hello,"
right.
But now that you went negative, you might have a negative interaction because people get in their feelings.
I don't even think they understand what their face is doing.
No, they don't. They don't know what their face is doing.
They don't. It's like when you're excited, you don't know like how your face look when you hype. You know, it's the same with that.
And they also look at you like you're not human. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think one thing that's interesting about you is that we've seen you from the very beginning of your career, but you definitely went through that path where you were still living at home.
Right.
And then you got all this recognition. You started getting popular. But talk about that specific point in your life where you got fame. But you're not rich. Right. You know what I mean? Like you're booking shows.
Right.
But you don't have there's a point in life. You don't have money to have security all the time.
Right,
you know what I mean? So you're like in this awkward position where you still got to go home to your hood.
Right.
Where people are like looking at you different.
Right. With me, that was kind of like a blur. I feel like that happened. It like came and went, but I still get it. Like just in general, like I said, you just never know what energy somebody coming with till they get real close to you. You know what I'm saying? They could be smiling, and it really don't be love. So like what you was just saying, I definitely try to with everybody. What up? Man? You good? Everything good with you? How your family? Like, I don't even know who they are.
It normally will turn into
it do. And like I said, a lot of people that just be like confusion. Like I feel like a lot of times with different artists, based on the music they put out or they're like aura or the person you think they are, you might approach them like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It might be that too.
Real quick, how do you deal with Yo, Dave? Yo, come over here. Yo, let me holler at you.
You ever get that one?
My ignore game is insane. I can look right at you like.
Yo, it's so crazy. It's such a
9
times out of 10, I think New Yorkers are really good about approaching people, but sometimes that "Hey, yo, come here" is the craziest.
The come here to me is insane.
It's insane. It's like I'm a grown man. You're a stranger. I cannot coming to you. What?
The come here is crazy, but you know what? I get it. It's like it'd be excitement.
And it's a test to see if it's really you. So it's just like, hey, do you get any?
Hey, look, I think like looking at too much of this would be like really stealing content and shit. Because I just was really just vibing. And I ran across this. This seems like a really fucking dope interview. I like where they're going with this. Dave East just naturally has like a chill energy. You know, even when Nipsey passed away, you know, he still had a chill energy with it. And they were kind of like rising stars together. So that must have felt crazy. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch the rest of that interview. There's been some wacky stuff happening in YouTube streets, and you know me, good old preach. I was writing the comments. Not to be malicious, but Auntie Cookie had to check me. She was like, I don't know if you drunk, preach. But shut the fuck up. Like, damn. I got Auntie Cookie was a little upset. She was a little tight. I was wilding in the comments. I think she got mad because I was like, stop. But because I type in all bold letters, she was probably like thinking, "But this nigga trying to tell me what to do?" But really, I was like, "Stop," because I was trying to catch my breath. I was dying fucking laughing. Anyways, did y'all know it's It's Women History Month, January, February, March. I think March is Women's History Month. So it's Women History Month, guys. You know, try to respect that. It doesn't hurt to learn a little bit about the ladies. You know, how often as men do we try to learn about the ladies and what they want? You know what I mean? Um, ladies ladies play a big role in our lives. You know what I mean? I know they play a big role in my life. If all the ladies left the earth tomorrow, I would spend the rest of my life trying to figure out where every single one of them went. You know what I mean?
at this very moment. Hopefully, you'll be tuning in at this moment. This is the Melanated Air Hour. We do this every Tuesday and Thursday
There's
at
some
2 o'clock
ladies.
p.m. Eastern.
I'm
You can find us on a
subscribed.
variety of different channels.
I'm subscribed. Black excellence, black wealth. Okay.
I can't be responsible for you. And once we realize that,
See, these powerful conversations these ladies have with one another. Not one time did they call their children bald headed or dox their family or dig up their relatives. And this lady has 435,000 subscribers. Man, that's strange. I wonder how that happened. Hmm. Anyway, what's going on the internet? You know, I like to do the live shit. I used to like watching live shit. Yeah, I was watching some Mortal Kombat tournaments. I'm thinking about. Now, I don't know if I should do Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, but that's way in the future when I got more time to fucking learn combos and shit. Oh, that nigga South Dallas been tearing it up on the internet. That boy been talking this shit. Go ahead, bro. I see you. That boy holding this shit down in every debate. He ain't jumping off the panel. He ain't getting scared. That nigga talking this shit. Charleston White sitting there with Uncle Ruckus. That's where he need to be, right up there with Uncle Ruckus. Okay, so this shit crazy. They talking about Young Thug baby mom passed away. That's craziness. Yeah.
Let me in this bitch, man.
What up, Mark? Hey, do your thing. I trust you. Give me 1 second, bro.
What's up, people? What's up, people? Y'all know the thing of the day is that the bullshit that Tommy Sotomayor, aka Tammy, and Kwame Swami, aka Swami Brown, and salute to Gravity Takeout for yo, bruh. Tell your mama I said she a bad mama jamma because she gave you some knowledge, bruh. She put that wisdom in your head. And to Mr. Skinny for being a hoe ass nigga and showing his true colors when he went behind Kwame back and went and told Tommy everything. You know, I knew that cousin shit wasn't gonna work when he attached himself to Swami Brown. So now it's a big blow up. It's a big blow up all over the internet because now we know who all the beta bitch ass niggas is. And these niggas running around talking about they a hell of a nigga. No nigga, you a hoe ass nigga because you a rich nigga that lost over 100 million, and now you a YouTuber on here begging and acting like you somebody. You a hell of a nigga. Hell of a niggas don't have to tell people they hell of a niggas. They just be hell of a niggas. That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? If you a hell of a nigga, all you gonna do is be a hell of a nigga. You ain't got to run around and tell people you a hell of a nigga. You do it by example. You know what I mean? You keep attaching yourself and unattaching yourself to people because you are just like those people. You know, birds of a feather flock together, and ain't no fun when money is the gun. See, money will change niggas' lives. Money will change niggas' reason, voice. That'll be their voice of reason, and their reason ain't always the right reason. So now you get a taste of your own medicine, hoe ass nigga. You run around here calling people beta bitch ass niggas all along and talking about you ain't in no group. But now you a Pisces, you a Geechee, we the people. Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. Yeah, I'm ready for this shit. I've been trying to get on somebody's platform all day, and I've been passing my video around from last night to everybody's platform.
Wait, hold on, G. I'll look it up. What video?
Let me say this to you. If you see a nigga like Gravity Takeout said, if you see a man beat up his wife every day, and he on your platform, and you just say, look, man, don't attach my name to it. You can beat your wife every day. Then you a whole nigga just like that nigga that's beating his wife.
Hey, man, this Mark J. Real Comedy, man.
Okay. Yeah, the one
subscribe to Mark J.
Yeah, the second one.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, you see it?
Yeah, put that one on the screen. You're welcome to put that.
Yeah, man.
For kids, no, not one.
It's a different YouTube channel.
Where's that? Go to my videos. Hit videos.
Right here. Videos. Right here.
I just did it last night.
Maybe it didn't upload yet. Maybe it didn't upload.
No, it was just done last night, bro. Why ain't it showing?
In defense of Jesse Smooches, Jesse Smooches. Jesse Smooches.
Wow, why it's not in it? What's the name? Go home, man. Now, we'll scroll down. This is not the kid. You'd be surprised. Why my shit ain't on there? Uh-oh. Here you go. Take it out. Let me put it in the chat box.
All right, cool.
Take that off of there, because I got it on file right here.
All right, cool. We're going to check it out then.
I can't believe that ain't here. It ain't on there.
It's all good, nigga.
I gotta go fix my shit, bro.
I'll be hitting the blunt and thinking I did a lot of
shit. Can I put it in the... Wait a minute. Let me see if I put it in here.
You put it in the private chat, the regular chat. Yeah, you should have a wrench.
Right there. There you go.
You should have a wrench in this moment. All right.
You see it in the private chat?
I see it. Yeah, it's gonna play it because you sending me that direct file.
Oh, excuse me. I was drinking shots of water, so I'm gonna belch a few times. Then
ain't no sound.
It ain't no sound on there. You don't hear nothing. Hold on.
My wife/girlfriend. Yeah, wife/girlfriend.
Can't get no sound out of that.
All right, hold on. It's supposed to be sound. I don't understand what's happening. Then it need to be some sound on there. Okay. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, I hear it. Cooked a turkey. There was one of her. No, actually, her uncle passed. 90-something years old.
All right. By the way, y'all, this is Mike J. Real Comedy. And he made a video about who is Gravity Takeout.
Gravity Takeout is a YouTuber.
Okay.
That knows Kwame Brown. He does videos and he does reaction videos to most of other people's videos. But he's a solid dude, and they hate on him because he's a handsome man, but he's a young man who was raised by his mother, and he's always positive. He don't do a lot of cussing. You got to check him out. Y'all check out Gravity Takeout when you get time. I'm telling you, enjoy his videos.
Hold on, you know what?
He's a voice of reason. He's a voice of reason.
People act like we can't pull stuff up in seconds.
Right. Gravity, Gravity Takeout is a solid dude. Look at the one he just did on Kwame Brown, separating himself from this dude, Mr. Skinny.
Okay. Okay. So he's a young guy. He has a lot of content. He's pretty consistent. All right. Cool.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So we got another content creator to check. But we're gonna see what this would now you pretty much just saluting him right now.
Right. Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
he
Okay.
he makes short videos, so I would rather you play his. He wouldn't get mad at you for playing his because and I'm here to represent.
Well, this is for information provided by the speaker and presenter, for information purposes only.
Okay,
You know,
right.
we got a bunch
Okay.
of disclaimers.
You made
We
a
all we need
disclaimer. Okay, very good.
is a million of them. We got
Okay.
them all. So
Okay.
yeah. Um,
So that
but
one right there, Gravity Takeout.
okay. So who's supposed to be Mr. Skinny? Because I keep hearing this name, Mr. Skinny. That's what Tommy was talking about today, right?
Yeah, okay, listen, Mr. Skinny is the guy who attached himself to Kwame Brown. He's from the same city that Kwame Brown grew up with, and he calls himself the cousin of a busty bus. People called Kwame Brown the busty bus. Now,
Yeah, because he flopped.
right.
Yeah.
He's not really his real cousin, but that was some bullshit. Let me say this. Kwame Brown was a decent basketball player.
Yeah, I know.
Under the pressure that he had. I'm not hating on him for that. The reason why I'm hating on him is because he's a charlatan. He had millions of dollars. Now he on YouTube taking super chats from people when he's getting interviews. He's getting the fees for going on these interviews. He's getting the algorithms because he got over 400 subscribers. YouTube is paying him a check because we the people, he say he not in no group, but now he's a Pisces, he's a Geechee, he's a we the people. I just hate double talking motherfuckers and people that don't give you nothing to make you a better person. He's on here fussing and fighting with Tommy Sotomayor or Gilbert Arenas, another $160 million motherfucker that got to work for somebody now. If I had $160 million, I'd never have to work for nobody. These dudes are clowns, and they on here taking money out of people's mouths that ain't got a pot to piss in, a window to throw it out, and I think it's disgusting. I don't like charlatans. I'm not on here to gain any money from YouTube or either. I don't monetize anything. I just on here to spread the word that people got to stop being fools. You got some kids getting ready to go to prom, and you ain't got the money to get them to go to prom. So where are you giving it to? You're giving it to these rich motherfuckers. Stop it. That's what I'm preaching. That's what I'm on. That's my whole thing about this thing. But this dude, Gravity Takeout, if you listen to him for a minute, you'll find that he's the voice of reason for somebody so young. His mother raised him well.
All right, so we're gonna check out because I'm gonna just tell you where I'm at with it. Like
okay. You don't even.
The only thing I know, because I knew
I planted the seed.
No, what I'm saying is I'm just giving you my prior knowledge to this.
Okay.
I knew Kwame Brown like he would. I don't want to discredit this man in his career, but I would have to say for a dude coming up, young dude playing basketball and stuff, he was kind of like this flash in the pan. His fame was gone as fast as it came. It was like instant because he immediately started playing poorly, and for him to be drafted like that, I mean, Kobe was drafted really young.
School. Right, yeah, straight out of high school.
So I don't know. He was kind of flashing the pan.
I watch his. To me, he had to go over a lot of hurdles, man. Though he had a lot of people in front of him that was mad at him for being picked the way he was picked, and then he had to be under the tutelages of Michael Jordan. So. And you can't fault him for the circumstances that he did. And I think he really made the best of what he had to deal with. Then Doug Collins didn't like him either. Doug Collins, people don't believe this, but he was one of the racist coaches. Don't believe that he liked black folks. No, he and he was to me, it's just my opinion, allegedly, he was Michael Jordan's puppet. So, you know, it's a lot of stuff that people don't understand in the game. But yeah, this one,
this most recent one,
Gravity,
the
Gravity
emotional Mr.
Takeout.
Skinny.
No, Gravity Takeout says Mr. Skinny.
Do more hurt than good.
That one right there.
Okay, all right.
Salute to all my people. Y'all hit the like button if you haven't already. We're gonna talk about Mr. Skinny, Kwame, and you know pretty much what's been going on.
I speed things up at 1.25.
Okay,
just,
this thing hits the nail on the head.
Me personally, I have to be honest with you. I feel as though Kwame need to detach himself from Mr. Skinny. Now, when I say that, hopefully Mr. Skinny don't take it personal, you know. But if he do, you know, y'all grown men. You know, I can't tell him how to run his platform. You know, for the most part, you know, I rock with Mr. Skinny, but you know, as of late, you know, the message that he stands on or the things that he stands on, it don't align with what I do on my platform. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it ain't like I say, it ain't personal. It's just what we are as men or what we feel as though truly matter in life or just our message in general. You know, I don't knock what nobody do. Everybody grown men. Everybody had their own platform. But me personally, I feel as though Kwame need to detach himself from someone like Mr. Skinny. And some people may feel as though he may even need to detach himself from me, and I can take that. But me, when I look at certain situations, when I look at certain people, you know, when I seen Tommy go at Kevin Samuels, the reason why he couldn't stop Kevin Samuels because Kevin Samuels have tunnel vision. You know, he don't have nobody saying I'm the cousin of Kevin Samuels. You know, so all the things that you may feel about that cousin or that fake cousin or whatever, you can attach it to Kevin Samuels and go and get him. They call it a do-low twist is what Kwame called it. You know, but I feel as though what Mr. Skinny has been to Kwame has been more hurt than help. You know, one thing about this situation, the whole situation that you have been seeing transpire on internet, you know, I get more from Kwame than he could ever get from me. You know, if he ever shout out my page, you know, his larger audience helps my platform if they come and check me out. Because in most cases, when they come here, if he's talking about trading and code, if he's talking about the youth, if he's talking about things that, you know, that's truly, you know, to our young people, and, you know, and he said to his audience and they come check me out, our messages align. You get what I'm saying? So it helps my platform in a way. You get what I mean? Like, let's be honest. I'm an honest dude before anything. Mr. Skinny get more from Kwame than Kwame could ever get from Mr. Skinny. But see, what happens is, you know, when Kwame trying to be positive, or if he's trying to be on his message, or if he feels as though he want to speak about the things that, or the rooms that he sat in, the oppression, or the different things that, you know, he's seen from major networks, or you see a man talk about losing his mother, just, you know, whatever it is that people fell in love with the Kwame brand originally for, and then you go over to a Mr. Skinny. So those same subscribers go over to a Mr. Skinny, or those guys that have a back and forth or disdain for Kwame, they go to Mr. Skinny and they see something don't align somewhere. So they can take everything that Mr. Skinny say and attach it to Kwame, because every day you hear him say, I'm the cousin of a bus, or my cousin Kwame, or whatever the case may be. That's where the detach need to start, if you ask me. I done heard Kwame come on this platform and he said, you know, what Mr. Skinny do is what he do, and what I do is what I do. You know, we both grown men, we individual, you know, and that's true. But, you know, one thing about life, and this being real, let's be honest. One thing about life, I got homies that I can never take with me when I'm going to go handle my business. You know, like when I got a job, when I'm going to go handle some real business, nigga, I'm taking your ass home. Man, you ain't going. I'll holler at you when I get back. See, certain things, you can't take everybody with you. You know what I'm saying? Your journey or whatever it was that he was trying to do when he came to social media. It's no way it could align with a Mr. Skinny. It's no way Mr. Skinny could talk about a lady with lupus every day, lupus lady, and get mad when we talk about a Jose. Respect the Jose. Man, that was the most disgraceful shit I ever seen on YouTube. For you to talk about a man with a disability, to talk about.
Okay, he's getting kind of in the details. I don't know too much about it. Now, this Mr. Skinny guy, right?
He called women bitches all day long. And Kwame knows about it. Kwame say he ain't about that, but we've heard Kwame to call women bitches. He called his baby mama a bitch. Now, when he be talking in sentence about we was out with the bitches, so you can't knock him for calling somebody a bitch. Y'all all do it. So you double talking. Now you hating on the man because he called a bitch. He let the man attach his name to him as his cousin, but now he don't. Got both of them.
Wait, I gotta hear this man speak.
Good,
hold on.
You already know, man. It's Mr. Skinny.
Here you go.
Back with another video for you guys, man. Let them guns go.
Damn, son, what's my ass?
I found this here on the bus page. But yo, before we go any further, man,
he a double crosser on this one.
Bro.
Huh?
He a double crosser. He double crossed Kwame on this one. Mr. Skinny a foul motherfucker, but he was used to look out for Kwame. He used to do a lot of shit for Kwame. They biting each other back out, man. Watch this shit.
Salute to the Skinny Naughty, the Skinny Gang over everything. Salute to y'all guys. Y'all already know, man. Going through a little back and forth with a motherfucking Delta male. But It's all gonna be cool, man. If you over here for
What's a delta male?
Something like a pussy.
I thought that was like a beta.
Yeah, they call delta is above a beta. Yeah. This is how stupid it is. Grown ass men. Right? Yeah, grown ass man. This nigga 40, almost 50. This one 40 something. Just turned 40.
I talk to my big brother often. If I ever be on the phone with him and be like, "Yo, this delta male," he'll be like, What did you say?"
Yeah, they call them deltas. You know, a delta is a woman's fraternity.
Damn. Okay.
oh, Mr. Skinny,
All right.
salute. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna rock and roll until the wheels fall off, you feel me? But let's get into this here video, bro. This man is literally Kwame Brown, y'all, is drinking and driving around Atlanta, Georgia, wanting to fight me.
Wait, why does he want to fight him now? Isn't he defending him?
They used to be boys. But now Gravity Takeout made a video about him. So Mr. Skinny made a video about Gravity Takeout, calling him a little bitch and a pussy and clown shit, man. These grown ass men.
Wait a minute. So he's saying he's alleging that Kwame Brown's riding around drinking, wanting to fight him.
Right? Yeah, because Kwame Brown made a video saying he beat his ass.
Mr. Skinny.
See, it's too much for you to keep up.
Wait a minute, hold on. So is Kwame Brown mad at Mr. Skinny?
Huh?
Is Kwame Brown looking to fight Mr. Skinny?
Yeah,
or is
they
okay?
Ain't boys no more because Mr. Skinny went to Tommy Simon order live and made a video about Kwame Brown and start siding with him after Tommy said something about Kwame's dead mother. and Gilbert Arenas said he'd piss on Kwame Brown's mom grave. These niggas is old niggas, man.
Wait a minute, Gilbert Arenas said that?
Gilbert Arenas said that he would piss on Kwame Brown's mother grave. Kwame Brown made a video telling this, and this is not allegedly. He said if he want to do that, make a video and show him that he there, and he promised him he won't pee on nobody else's grave. These is grown ass men on the internet.
Gilbert, you're telling me an Olympian gold medalist.
Well, did you know that
I'm not saying that they can't be human. I'm just saying, come on.
Hey, listen. Did you
Gilbert
know that
Arenas?
Listen, did you know that Olympian gold medalist when he was asked at the compound, what do he want to be? That nigga say he want to be a pimp. Did you know that? Did you know that Olympian gold medalist is the one that brought the guns into the goddamn locker room? And that's all he's known for now. He'll never be in the Hall of Fame. This motherfucker got $160 million and he's working. What the fuck is he doing working? He's a YouTuber now. What the fuck, bro? And these niggas don't have no peace of mind, man. They tripping.
But that's a fact. Yeah.
That's up in some pussy and chilling.
Man, look.
What is wrong with him? Well, actually, I am. My baby in there coughing. You hear her coughing.
I heard it. But we don't talk about the you know.
You know what? Doing like shit. You. Look, bro.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Man, I'm eating chicken tenders, bro.
Rolling up some bud and smoking and drinking, bro. What you eating, man?
Checkers got these chicken tenders, man. They hit them.
My sound went. Say what?
Oh, Checkers got chicken tenders.
Oh man, you eating that garbage, man. I eat home cooked food, man. I don't eat no.
Okay.
I don't eat no goddamn. You see, you young yet. You can put that shit in your body. I can't do it. I'm a diabetic.
Oh, okay. I feel you.
My shit got to be home cooked.
All right, so
I don't eat that fast food shit no more.
Apparently,
too old for that.
I'm going down the rabbit hole with the OG, and we're gonna be chilling. We vibing.
Yeah,
Matter of
man.
fact, let me run to the fridge real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, I gotta run
Entertain
and
the
get me.
people, G.
All right, yeah. So listen, people. Listen, all I'm going to say to y'all is this. Listen, if you just gotta give your money up, at least get something tangible for your money, okay? Listen, this is 2022. Stop letting these charlatans come into your life and just take your hard-earned money. You know, if they're giving you something, if they're giving you a pleasure, you know, then do that. But don't sit up and give your money to people that argue all day with each other and call each other derogatory names like that shit is cute. That shit is a bunch of bullshit, and try to bring each other down all day. Surround yourself with positive people that's going to better your life. That shit is nonsense. If you can't better my life, why would I want you around me? You know what I mean? If you can't give me some free advice, get the fuck away from me. You know what I mean? On some real shit. That shit is crazy.
You giving away
You know what I
free
mean?
game. All right,
Yeah,
that's
give
good.
away.
That's good.
Yeah. I mean, but listen, I believe the game is supposed to be sold and not told. But I'm saying, if you're giving them something that's tangible, then you're supposed to get paid for it.
Facts.
I don't have no problem with nobody supporting somebody broadcast
Right.
if they're giving you something that make you a better person or make your life become greater monetarily.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
pay. No, you're supposed to pay for that. If I work to make you better, then you're supposed to pay me. I don't have no problem with that. You know what I mean? And if I'm on here saying that I'm a comedian or I'm a dancer and I dance for you, give me some support. Help me get to my dream. If you can't, then you're not a supporter, and I'm okay. But let me say this to you: if you get the views and you get the likes and you get the people to watch your video, that comes with a check, and that's support too. So if you ain't got no money, you ain't got no business giving it to a millionaire or somebody that had $100 million. You a damn fool. Huh?
It's a fact.
Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. You need a bag
Fact.
of weed. You need a bag of weed, don't you? He's smoking. He's smoking hookahs. He getting free gear. Shit.
All right, we're gonna keep it. We OG, he's spilling all this game, but we're gonna get back to that. But I'm going down the rabbit hole with the G. He's showing me some another side of YouTube I don't know about. Y'all know I'll be with the bullshit, laughing and joking, and maybe I be roasting too much. Maybe I gotta look into this part of it.
I roast them too. I roast them too. I love the roast. You know I love the roast.
Yeah, no, you done got down with me.
Hey,
You done stood in that pain. I ain't gonna lie.
Look, some of these dudes is the reason why I stopped fucking girls in the ass, because some of these niggas is doo-doo boys. They doo-doo babies, man. I'm serious, man. Yo, on some real shit, I stopped fucking girls in the ass, because sometimes you get one of these doo-doo boys that don't know what the fuck to do with themselves, man. You know what I mean? Just running around getting in men's business for nothing and talk about men and looking in men's eyes and seeing how cute they is and how many teeth they got in their mouth and what kind of clothes. Come on, man. That's too much. Look, if you got time enough to investigate another man, you got time to get a job. Go to work for 10 years and get you a pension. Look, go to work for 10 years, get you a pension, then try YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, get you something, because if they say, I think it's you work 5 years or 4 years straight on a real job, and you can get a pension after that. You have something.
That's what they say.
Yeah, you got something locked into your shit. Then you can go on YouTube and do the bullshit. But other than that, if you sitting around getting in niggas' business all day for 3,000 subscribers and you're getting $100 check a month, no. You might as well go on disability and get 900.
Right.
That shit ain't gonna fulfill your life.
Hey G, you roasting them too much.
And
my people still gotta understand why you want to roast them like this. So we go deep dive a little bit more. But I'm gonna still let you get your shit off. Cause this shit, the more I understand, the more it's gonna be funny.
Hey man,
I'm
listen,
no
there's a difference. Go ahead, bro. Play
Kwame
that.
Brown. So you want me to put up in Linux and go on Instagram and say that I want to fight you? What the fuck you gonna do, nigga? Huh? Kwame Brown. If I pull up the Linux Mall and say that I want to fight you, and you pull up, what's supposed to happen?
Now, stop that for a minute. Now, they at 12 o'clock this afternoon, they was friends, and 12 o'clock this evening, they fucking enemies and want to kill each other. That shit is crazy, man. Beyond me.
I'm supposed to not fight you or something? Because it's you? The only motherfucking 7 foot in the NBA who never had a fight on the court in his life? Like, stop it, man. Stop it, man.
Okay, so I mean, okay.
Man, you the whole
All
bitch.
right.
You can't even cuss right. It sounds like you just learned how to cuss. You driving around drunk, allegedly. If it is a water bottle, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. But allegedly, you could be drunk. But you driving around talking shit. How about this? How about pull up on me? Pull up on that address that's in my.
Okay, so my problem is the man gave him a location, which is a neutral location.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's not neutral. It's actually his shop. Mr.
Oh,
Linux.
Linux. Yeah. Linux. No, what I'm saying is not the location he took. Because listen, Kwame said pull up at Linux Mall, and this dude said you should pull up on me.
Yeah, because Mr. Skinny is saying he don't have no problem with the motherfucker. He the ones jumped out the window. But now you made a problem for me, so I'm gonna do it the way I've been doing it online. Mr. Skinny ain't come at him. He came at Mr. Skinny.
But I mean, if they really, so he's like, all right. So if you jumped out there, you need to go the extra mile to come see me about it.
Right.
If you really serious.
You the one saying,
Okay.
You the one saying you want to fight.
Waste your own damn time, not mine. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Why should I go fight a nigga that want to fight me? Nigga, you want to fight me? Come see me, bitch, nigga. You a gorilla? You the gorilla? Come on, gorilla. When you get here, I'll be waiting with the lights on. Like
I get the vibe. I get the vibe. Okay.
Description. And you don't have to pull up at Linux. Since you want to go to jail so bad, since you want to fight so bad, pull up. You be the one. You be the one. Because for 4 years, niggas been saying, I'm gonna pull up on Skinny. I'm gonna pull up on Skinny. You be the one. You and Scrooge.
But see, this is why I don't like the little gray area, because all right, nobody gonna incriminate. Nobody wants to incriminate themselves on the internet, but
right, they doing it all day, every day.
But I'm just saying, like the rhetoric, like me just looking at it, it's like, all right, so he's pretty much saying, yeah, you could pull up on me and get your issue, but see, when I was like 15, fighting stopped being cool. And I'm 30, bro. That was 15, 16 years ago.
A nigga gonna pull up, he just gonna pull up. He ain't gonna ask you to pull up. He gonna pull up.
But that's what but see, you see where I'm going. Like, I'm not, I'm just saying, the fact that it's even on YouTube and not like, talks on the phone, it shows. I don't know if they're acting. You think they're acting?
Right. That's what I'm saying too. It's all bullshit.
You
these niggas got each other's phone number.
Yeah.
Bruh. See, you more than just a handsome face, you mother.
Hey, pause. Don't be calling me handsome. I've been around my Bronx homeboys for a long time, and they teaching me. Pause.
It's all for the altruism, right? Clown ass niggas.
Hey, listen. Nah, man. So yeah, man. Like, if I got your phone number, dog, chances are nobody is ever gonna know. I mean, we could have a volatile situation.
But listen, Kwame has said he called Skinny several times and had the conversation with him about stop doing that, because everything that he says is attached to his name, and his brand don't want to be fucked up with that, him calling people bitches and shit like that. But he just keeps saying, oh, I'm just a cousin of a busty bus and all that shit. after he do the dumb shit, which Skinny be doing. Skinny's a clown. That old nigga put himself in a bad predicament because Kwame was bringing him.
He talked himself into a hole.
Yeah. Actually,
he thought he was being so smart, running circles around everybody. This nigga running circles around a flagpole with a leash on, dog.
Look, bro, his subscribers then went down already, and
see it.
I've been looking at his motherfucking the comments in his inbox.
This shit is garbage.
They mad as shit, bro. They mad as shit because these niggas be sucking on Kwame dick all day long, man. These niggas is Kwame soldiers. And he's a fucking piece of shit too. But look.
man, my only problem with it is like, man, like I kind of feel Kwame because like he a Geechee nigga from like the country, so he got that country shit, but it's like he trying to mix it with this internet shit, and it's oil and water.
They dirty. Listen, nigga, they dirty Geechees too, motherfucker. What the fuck?
Yeah, it is dirty. Yeah, you're right.
Dirty niggas, dirty niggas, and dirty niggers, dirty white motherfuckers, dirty crackers, dirty, you know what I mean? Dirty motherfuckers everywhere, man. Everybody, especially Geechees, they Charlatans, bro. They was hot. They was oil salesmen back in the day, motherfucker. Don't you get it fucked up? Everybody want money. Money change people's lives, man, and thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, it's all about how people decide to get it, and it's like a soap opera. I mean, I'm starting to get convinced more and more because there's no way. No, I'm just saying. From my perspective. Hold on, G. Hold on. We need a young perspective because we got yours. Right. That's right. We're gonna get mine in.
Go ahead.
My perspective is like the certain way I handle things with people, but I feel like it's serious. You know, I would never want it online because if it's really like that and that volatile, the less hands on that situation, the better. That's something I learned in the military. The more volatile something is, the less people involved, the fucking better.
Man, I can't get this top off of this vodka.
Probably got a child safety lock on it. You can't figure it out.
No, it do. It got a child.
Yeah, I know.
Got a child safety.
I can see it.
And I put the shit back on there. I got it off last night with a screwdriver.
Oh, listen, man.
The moral of the story is more money, more problems.
Of course, man.
More subscribers, more problems. Too many hands in the fucking kitty.
It's like the too many chefs. Hey OG, I know you're a comedian, so if you're a comedian worth your salt, you know what too many chefs is.
That's right, too many hands in the pot.
Yeah, it's a fact. So too many chefs is a actual comedy skit. I'm going way back, G, right now. It's an actual comedy skit, and you got too many cooks, you got too many chefs, but too many chefs is pretty much a metaphor about if you take a simple meal and you have too many actual chefs working on that meal, it not only will it make it complicated, it will fuck up the meal. Mm-hmm. You only really need one chef to make a pot of spaghetti. Right. But if I got your mama, my mama, her grandmama, my aunt, my sister in there, and they all telling me what seasonings they think is good, by the end of that thing, all of those seasons is going to be in it. Man, so that's the concept of too many chefs, man. Sometimes less is better.
And it's something simple I got to do to get this bitch off. I'm listening to you, bro.
No, you ain't got to listen. I need my listeners to listen, my viewers to listen. Because you already know the shit I'm saying. A pinch of salt and laughter too. A scoop of kids to add the spice. Okay, they retarded. That's why I was trying to find that one. But anyway, man, that's the concept of too many chefs. I thought I was going to find like the original. There's an original comedy skit where they actually do it good. I think it's like Monty Python or something like that. But anyway, let's not get too right.
Got it.
That's the little airplane joint. That's all you need for real. Yeah.
Got it. Bang. It's drinking time. Let me go get me a joint. I'll be right back, bro.
All All right, no problem, no problem. And I'm gonna wait for brother to come back before I play this because I don't know too much. Like I said, I don't know too much about this situation. But I did one video in the beginning on actually I did one video on Kwame Brown, and I think I titled it what did I title it? Let me see. Damn it. You better check the stove. Make sure I ain't clicking.
It ain't on the.
Let me see. It should be around this time. Where oh, here it is. The Kwame Brown video I made. It got 69 views. It says Kwame Brown speaks to Tommy Sotomayor. And this was the first disagreement I saw them have. You know, I did my little commentary on it. This was.
How many people we got in the
This
room?
one I had dreadlocks in my. Look at my. Anyway, I don't remember when this video was, but I remember making the video because him and Tommy Sotomayor started. There's only one person watching. It's cool. But yeah, so that's a minute ago, 9 months ago.
One person is me.
Yeah, that's cool. That's all good. Well, I think one is me. I think. Am I watching my own video? No, I think that's kind of stupid. But so we're gonna watch the rest of this because people, you know, they come in and out. Like I noticed, I do that on YouTube too. Like I'll go into a channel, but like, oh, this kind of cool. Oh, this not, and then you know whatever.
At 9 o'clock, I'm going on this other dude's joint.
You got the reminder set?
Yeah.
You be on it. You be Rose.
Yo, I've been up since last night, bro.
Ah, come on, you gotta get some sleep, man.
No, I don't. I get sleep in the afternoon when it get warm.
Oh, salute to Tommy.
I'll put your head through
it. Oh, my bad. Salute to Tommy Streams. You see what I'm saying?
Tommy Streams, what's happening, bro?
That's Tommy D. Me and Tommy D get into it sometimes.
All right, Tommy D Streams.
When he try to,
I'm gonna go favor you, bro.
You're not like quite Eminem. You more like B Rad G, bro. That's why I be getting mad at you. But anyways, that's Tommy D. Salute Tommy D. You know, you kind of on the edge with the boys over there, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. Right now, we're looking at the situation with Kwame and Mr. Skinny because apparently, according to the older gentleman, they were friends at 12 o'clock. And it turned into this.
Co-window, boy. Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? You got mad because I showed you the size of my hands. You mad because you can't palm a basketball. Oh, bitch ass nigga. Polo outlet clothes wearing ass nigga. Nigga talking about I started wearing polo after Kwame Brown started wearing polo. Nigga, I been had polo. I ain't had to get no YouTube check to wear no motherfucking polo. I got shirt sponsors, Kwame Brown. People mail you all that shit. You don't even motherfucking review it. Talking about we the people. We the people. We the people. We the people. Why don't you show all your small business shit? You forgot what you told me? You was actually a walking contradiction.
Mm-hmm.
And I be wanting to show that
hypocrite,
the small black businesses and stuff like that, but man, people don't really be watching that.
Double talk.
You worry about views just like everybody else. Nigga, if you want to fight, if you such a motherfucking hell of a nigga, if you such a hell of a geechee, why don't you come back home and fight? This is your home turf, right? You the geechee. I've been told everybody I ain't no fucking geechee. You the geechee, nigga. So why do I have to come to Linux and make a video saying I'm waiting on you?
Wait a minute though. This is my thing about it. So they've been cool up until this whole time, right?
They've been cool for a whole year.
Okay. So
riding with each other.
This sound like this dude been wanting to say this for a minute now, though.
Yo, because Kwame knew all along he was gonna get rid of Skinny because Skinny was doing a lot of his bidding for him.
Okay,
but Skinny was saying all the wrong shit out of his mouth because Skinny a ratchet motherfucker. Skinny just says anything. You talk about dead people, mamas. dumb shit. He do dumb shit and call the women bitches and shit. He a nasty mouth motherfucker. And it didn't align with what Kwame was talking about. But Skinny was doing some investigating on niggas that was hating on Kwame, and he was coming up with some solid shit. So now he don't need him no more. He ready to get rid of this.
Wait, hold on. That's a whole lot of shit.
And Kwame is the nigga that always talk about the get along, go along gang, but he trying to start his own get along, go along gang. If you don't get along with Kwame, he blocks you and gets you out of his fucking life. So he's in the quicksand too, man. Them niggas is corny.
Okay, wait a minute. So I think I'm listening, and I'm like, okay, so now they talking about brass tacks. When he started talking about them small businesses, he spoke about, because that's what perked my ears up when I first started listening to him. I said, is this man really gonna start promoting black businesses? Do you know what that's gonna do if
he was doing it? He was doing it. See that shirt he got on? That comes from a black business. But he stopped doing it. He's just wearing their gear now. He wears all their hats, all these shirts. That nigga got gear unreal. People been sending stuff to his house like a motherfucker. Oh shit, to rub his body down with oils. This nigga's a millionaire, man. But he stopped doing this shit. It used to be Mama's Cooking. You ain't heard him say Mama's Cooking in years. He had a shoe drive, and these niggas send him money and shoes. This nigga ain't had a shoe drive or talked about a shoe drive. What, the kids don't need no more shoes?
Wait a minute.
Bro, it's a lot.
Now this is funny because it gets to a point where you need actual documentation for this.
Yeah.
It's like, because you can say this man did anything at that point. I mean, it's
it's all documented. He got videos of it. You can't listen. All you gotta do is go look at his videos and see all the super chats he got for all them shoes and all them people that send him shoes. He tells you. See, this is what the fuck up thing about this goddamn the internet is. Niggas tell on themselves and they video document the bullshit. Bruh, I could be sued if I'm telling a lie. I'm not letting these hoe ass niggas sue me for a lie. That's slander and I'm not. Why is these niggas sending this hoe ass nigga money? They getting enough money with the 400 subscribers. You know how much money you get for 400 subscribers constantly watching your shit?
I mean, if they donating and supporting,
$35,000 every month. Niggas not making $35,000 a year. Some niggas.
Okay, wait a minute, man. All right, so he went. Because in the past 4 minutes, I feel like I learned a lot, but at the same time,
listen,
I feel like I learned.
Listen, if you don't believe me, there's a dude called the lead attorney. He has a video that'll show you.
The dude in the suit that be talking about all the cases.
He has a dude that'll show you all his information on what he makes as a YouTuber. And if you watch his shit, he'll tell you just what YouTubers made, and it'll blow your fucking mind.
No, I've looked into these people's like.
Bro, I'm a retired man. I sit at home and I eat up the information.
I know you do. I could tell, man.
Internet for information. I'm the information highway. You know why? Because I got kids, man, and I got grandkids, and I want to know what's going on out in this shit. But listen, I go outside, motherfucker. I don't be sitting in front of this motherfucker all day. You don't see me on this bitch every day, all day. No. I'm getting ready. Matter of fact, I'm getting ready to get in the shower, change my clothes, go outside, set up my music, and sit outside and smoke me some weed and finish my drink. And then I'm gonna get in the bed probably about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep till about 9 o'clock. My woman gonna wake me up to eat. I'm gonna take my medicine. Then I'm gonna get back in the fucking bed. And then I'll be up again at probably about 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, doing my same shit every day. with peace of mind, and I don't have to pay. No, my bills is paid. I don't have no problems. I live lovely. I live lovely.
Hey, oh, hey, listen, but for some people that's not enough. What you
Hey,
think about that?
and I don't worry about other people. They got to deal that shit with themselves. I'm cool with me.
There we
You know,
go.
it's about self-preservation because let me tell you
Yeah.
something. Look, if you don't take care of yourself, then you have found, then you lost. You lost, man. If you don't love yourself, who's gonna love you, man? How can you? Why would anybody love you when they know you don't love yourself? Nigga, fuck out of here. Man, they told me I wasn't gonna make it past 16. Man, I'm 61. And come May the 6th, I'll be 62. I'll be getting me a motherfucking social security check. I'll get me some extra shit. Yo, to go with my retirement money.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Like, hey, I know. Listen, you took it to the promised land on that one. Get that pension and don't
Yeah.
look back, right?
You know what the
Okay.
life
But
expectancy
you know
of
I
a
gotta
black
get
man.
on. Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna get you. You definitely gonna get some time to get your shit off. I'm chilling. Listen, now this dude 23 minutes ago is the biggest snake on YouTube. Now you see, this is why I don't follow this shit like this because shit that I think is nonsense. I'm like, oh, that's nonsense. That's gonna be funny. I don't really follow it because 23 minutes ago we just watched the video. You was just telling me something. Now this other man is doing a video of a reaction video of a reaction video about
Who?
So what's his name?
Yo.
Damn D.
And the nigga's funny too. So
Yeah, he's funny as shit. That's my nigga. He's
I
stupid
knew
though.
about
But
him
he's
before I
he's
knew.
a
So
troll. He's a troll though.
so what?
And that's I love trolls. I love
So
them.
what?
I love them.
Harmless trolls are cool.
I love him
Yeah.
because he's funny as shit. He a weird dude.
I watch a lot. So now he feel like he got a perspective that the other dude is
Yeah.
a snake.
He always put
So
his 2 cents in it. He always got 2
okay,
cents.
so I mean, see,
I
this
am too. I'm a troll.
that's why following is weird, bro.
I'm a troll. I'm
It
getting ready to watch
changes
this shit
every
too.
10 minutes. They just need to look. I'm gonna just believe in my head that it's a script, and I'm gonna just
Everybody
look
get
at it
paid
like
off.
a drama TV show.
Like
'Cause
arenas got
they're all
paid.
performing, dog. They're all
Everybody get
performing.
paid. Everybody
Yeah,
get paid off the same bullshit.
yeah, man. So we're gonna. It's not gonna take too long to see what his perspective is. He a wild nigga.
Yo.
Yeah, he cool.
Yeah. All right. I knew that this was gonna happen, but I didn't know it was gonna happen like this. Yo, if this is not the definition of a snake,
Snake ass nigga.
damn.
Skinny.
Boy,
Yo, I kept seeing this name, Mr. Skinny, all day on YouTube. I'm like,
Yo,
what? I gotta.
he did the worst bitch ass shit I've ever seen on YouTube, man. There's some bitch shit.
He come because what I was getting at is I was like, he completely. Like I said, he sounded like he was ready to just pretty much. He had a full clip for Kwame the whole time, like,
Yeah, man.
and you was just waiting for the time, like.
That's what he said. I've been
That's
waiting. It's
grimy.
long overdue. Yeah, that's what he said. It's long overdue. He a snake in the grass,
What's
bro.
that Grammy shit? I feel like that's how it was played, but also I feel like if they wrote a script like that, they would understand that people would feel that way.
But guess what? Kwame deserved it to me.
Why?
He deserved it because he set himself up. He should have nipped that shit in the bud when it started. He let it go on because he knew the man was helping him. So, nah, nigga, you roll with it, stick with it. You made your bed, lie in it, motherfucker. Lie in it.
Hey, look, let me just as a young black man sit here and appreciate the fact that I have an older black man on here that has seen shit, been where I've been multiple times,
Been there, done it.
and is cool with expressing that to the youth. Hey, listen, it's gonna be times in your life where you're gonna be like, damn, I wish I had an old dude like that to give me the real, no cut cards, and throw me some free game too. Who the fuck does that?
Listen,
You know what I'm
Kwame
saying?
came on here
So let's
preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ. He came on here preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ. Let me tell you what the word of God say. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. He shall never bear his fruit in his season. This is a retribution. This is what he get for supporting him all along. Just like he was a Tommy Sotomayor supporter. They got records of him giving Tommy Sotomayor cash apps. They was friends. He knew this man was calling women black bitches a long time ago. So you birds of a feather flock together. You can't hide, man. What you do in the dark gonna come out in the light, bro. This nigga Kwame was looking for an out and trying to find people to pay his bills, and he got them.
Hey, look.
Bruh, think.
Watching. Hold on. Not being as interested as other people in this, and me just
100%.
kind of watching like from the side, like I'm just kind of standoff, like kind of paying attention to this. You know, it's almost like I don't know. I guess that's why it feels like a script to me. Like they had to have some of these things planned out or something like that because it's too much like a movie, bro.
Plus, you got to deal. No. First of all, you got to know who the people you're dealing with. Kwame Brown was a millionaire. 63. He made $63 million over the course. That's in NBA. People not even talking about his endorsements. So he made over 100 million. Okay, this man lost a lot of money with fucking with Merrill Lynch. It's already pre-documented and all that. He said Merrill Lynch stole 17 or something like that, allegedly stole 17 million. I got to say allegedly on that because I don't think that was ever proved. I don't know what happened, but yeah, that's documented too. But he had some bitterness with him. He had some bitterness because he lost a lot of shit. He lost his mom's property that he bought on a golf course. He lost a lot of shit. This man got a lot of pain. They talked about him for 20 years as being a bust. And Matthew Barnes and Steven Jackson tried to belittle him on national TV while he was in the car with his son. This man is a bitter fucking man, but yet now he's supposed to be a hell of a nigga. Come on, man. He calls black men beta bitch ass niggas in front of these white people all day long on the internet, and I think it's wrong. If you say you put a hell of a nigga, why you gotta come at black people all the time? You just as bad as the next man.
Okay, I can see how on a deeper level that's a little crazy.
Man.
Yeah.
Why don't you stop that shit? If you want to stop that kind of shit, stop. You stop doing it. Lead by example.
So,
He said he would never get on this internet and talk about people that don't talk about him or try to dox nobody's pay. This nigga talked about Ben Simmons shit. Ben Simmons ain't got nothing to do with him. Why he all in Ben Simmons business? Ben Simmons ain't never said a word about that man. Now I agree what he said, but it wasn't his business to go out there and say what was going to happen. He was mad when Dr. Boyce Watkins came and tried to tell him something on there, but he said he should have called him. This nigga can get in touch with Ben Simmons. He's a fucking ex-NBA star. Why would you get on the internet and make a motherfucking video about that man? All in that man business. You doxing his pay like that. Talking about something wrong with his head and all this. You better do this, you better do that. That man got people to tell him what the fuck to do. Who is you to get in that man business? But you don't get in people business. Nigga, you a whole hoe for that. And I stand on it. And I don't hide my face or none of that shit. I know I'm fucking you up.
Hey, look, man, listen. I because from the outside looking in, I'm like, they're not doing this.
Yes, they are, bro. Hey, listen, I gotta get ready to get out of here because I'm going outside and smoke. See, my woman got asthma. I can't smoke in the house. And
it's all good, man.
I'm going outside and smoke. check this shit out, man. It's some interesting shit. And get it and like what's going on this internet when you got time. When you ain't got, it's just something to kick around when you ain't got shit else to do instead of playing them fucking games on TV all the time. That fucking
Hey
PS5
man,
or whatever the fuck you
Grand Theft Auto, I'm about to buy me a whole nother company. You know,
you crazy. Anyway, man, I'm out of here. I got shit to do, people to see, places to go. Hey, listen, I ain't trying to be smart or nothing, but listen, I know you got some older aunties and some older aunties and stuff.
you good?
Tell them, listen, I got some leftover dick pics from my Easter edition, and I'm putting them on sale. They no longer $75. I'm selling them bitches for $35. But tell them, listen, because of the economy, if they want my ball sack in the picture, I'm gonna need an extra $5 to $10. All depends on what they look like. If they look good, they can get the discount, $5 off. Okay, but listen, tell them I ain't gonna be playing. I don't take no shorts. Get all my money. I want the whole motherfucker. I don't want 35, 49. I mean 34, 49, 39.99. Give me my whole motherfucking penny. All right, $35. All right, I'm out. Peace, bro.
Hey, bro. Mark J, real comedy, man. Hey, he came and fucked with me. You know, older dude, he cool as hell. He been cool as hell. But yeah, man, it's fucking. Well, we an hour in. It's not even 7 no more. I have no idea what any of this shit is about. But see, that's what this is all about, I guess. Learn something new every day. That rabbit hole is that's a lot of information. It's like a second job. Uh, anyway, if I do go live again, I'm probably gonna be playing Grand Theft Auto. Probably not gonna be uh learning about that though. But yeah, Mark J Real Comedy and Gravity Takeout was the other guy giving his commentary. But yeah, man. Salute once again, Tommy D Generation X, man. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna be cooling like this all day. Probably catch a second wind in about 10 minutes. Yeah, sound about right.